Well, we started there with a concept that I don't think was there before. Basically, we want to be a place where you have good food and good drinks, but we also want the right people to come here. So, in order to get interesting people, we organize a lot of interesting concepts. Like we have a lot of exhibitions, poetry nights, live music, debates, a lot of things that attract interesting crowd. Except for that, we also have very good food. We have Asian, French fusion food, and a very international bar.
Let's talk a little bit about the food. So, what is the authentic food that you get here that actually attracts people to come in?
Actually, we don't serve authentic food. We have made our own versions of authentic food. So we take dishes from Asia, Far East Asia, Japanese, Chinese, Indonesian, Thai dishes, and we prepare them in a different way with different flavors. So basically, we call our concept Asian French fusion.
So, what's your favorite here in your own restaurant?
My favorite here is actually the China box. That's the most simple thing we have on the menu. It's a rice dish with chicken or with shrimps or with vegetables. You can have it with rice or with noodles.
Can you give us a short recipe of this?
A short recipe of this. Well, I am not a chef myself, but we have a lot of dishes which people find very interesting. Like I think the new thing in Bombay is now the sushi restaurants, the Japanese restaurants. And I think we were one of the first who started serving that, though we're not a Japanese restaurant. But you see that people are slowly changing, becoming more experimental when they go out, because sushi is raw fish, and in Indian culture, raw fish is not eaten. So I think we do a lot of experimental things.
Tell us about your clients, your celebrity clients who come to Zenxi, who are your regular clients. Give us few names.
A few names. Well, first of all, we don't really target celebrity clients. We have a lot of celebrities who come here, but our main target group is creative people. There's a lot of creative people in Bombay, people who design, people who make music, artists, painters, photographers, and basically that's our main target group. I think we're the first place in Bombay that tries to get those people inside. A lot of celebrities come with that. But I wish not to give any names, because the reason why they come here, because we treat them like normal people. A lot of other places, as soon as a Bollywood star walks in or a big director or something, the red carpet comes out and all the drinks are on the house and please have this, please have that. We treat them the same as we treat people who just order a beer and are not famous. So that's why if I start mentioning names, I think it loses a little bit of the value that we give to these people, because we don't treat them different.
Just give us three names.
3 names. Well, Johnny Knoxville.
No, give us some Bollywood names.
Ekta Kapoor comes here quite often. She has her own table. We have a lot of models who come here. I don't know all these names, but beautiful girls and boys. And we get directors, we get big media tycoons, we get, last week, what's his name? Vijay Malia was here, Gautam Singhania comes here. So a lot of big people, let's say. But then again, those people come here because we have a very inspiring vibe, very creative vibe. We don't say, okay, this is a place for celebrities, like a lot of places do. If they want to come here, great, but you have to understand that this is not one of those places where you don't come in if you don't wear a suit. Or we really want to be a very open place where everybody who can, who has the right vibe, can just feel home.
So, can you just tell us about the food that you just ordered for us to know what is?
Okay. Well, I ordered 2 of my second favorite dishes after the China box. One is called duck gyoza. Gyoza is basically Japanese for filling. It's basically the duck is steamed for 1 hour and put in a dumpling. Steamed, this one. Thank you very much. This is the duck gyoza. And this is the tuna sashimi. Again, this is the raw tuna. And it has a Japanese sauce around it. I would like you to try it. I don't know if you experiment with food, if you eat raw fish, but this is really, everybody who has sushi for the first time in his life and he tries it there. It's really like, wow, I didn't know that raw fish tastes like that. Sure, I'll show you how to eat it. But then I have to be silent for a few seconds. Because... I really want you to try it as well. Yeah. A lot of people who come here, they're a little bit scared of ordering things on the menu because they never had duck before, or as I said, raw fish. So if somebody wants a suggestion, we always have managers here who can give good recommendations according to your preferences. Because I feel sometimes people just order it because they know it, and we really try to get people out of that culinary box and try to get them into the world of Zenxi food. Well, we do a lot of parties where these celebrities come, and it's funny that they always order the same, because once they had something the first time and they like it, they always order the same. I don't know exactly who orders what, although I should know. But I try to make a point out of it that I try every time something different, because if you go, I'm sure you go to restaurants, and then if you like something once, you always have to order it again and again and again. And that's many times the case, that people always order the same thing. But we have so many new dishes on the menu. Every 3 months we change our menu. Our chefs come over and we change the menu. So in 1.5 months we're going to change the menu again. So if I give you too much details about these things, then it won't make any sense.
When Vijay Mallya walked into your restaurant, what did he order?
Well, he didn't order beer. I think he had a gin and tonic, and they had some calamari fritters, I think. I don't remember. I was so impressed by him. He's one of my Indian heroes. He did it very well. So. One reason why a lot of models come here is because we're very health conscious with our food. We use a lot of low-fat products, a lot of steamed dishes like this one, and try to use as much organic ingredients as possible.